Okay, guys, here we go. So, there's been a lot of changes to Hut. We've gone over a lot of things and we've discussed and looked at everything new almost. There's a couple of more things to look at. And in this video, we're going to go to the power up icons. We have seen a massive change with the power up icons, and now it is time to discuss it, look at it, and check out everything you need to know. Building them, the set, how good the cards are, and what is the massive change to them. Because, it's going to persuade your decision on who you take. But let's get into it, guys. I hope you do enjoy it. If you do, hit that thumbs up. And don't forget to smash that sub button if you haven't already and you don't want to miss anything in the future. But power-up icons, what's so different? Well, you're going to look here. You're going to see power-up icons. We got the modern holograms and we got the vintage holograms. First of all, one big difference is the card art is absolutely amazing. This card art is sick. I'm so happy they went with the autographed card art in the middle and the nice hologram over the back. But something else you're going to notice is Mario, Gretzky, Howe, Bobby Orr, they're all 85s. But so are all the other icons. So the icons don't tier up. Instead, every single power-up icon is the exact same. They are all 85. So you get to use the ones you want. And you're noticing here, Matt Sundin, Jerome McGinley, Scott Niedermayer, Nicholas Lindstrom, Daniel Alfredson, Patrick Waugh, Chris Chelios. They are all 85s. So the one you want is the one you can use and the one you can build. So let's get into everything, talk about the power-up icons, and check out what these players look like. We will start with the sets of the power-up icons. How do you get the master power-up icons? You need to turn in 12 of the power-up icons to get the hologram power-up icons. So you're going to see here you got vintage and you got modern. So you can pick the exact one you want. The choice pack, there's no random to it. You just get the player you want. 24 76 pluses is going to get you one of the middle tier 82 overalls, which by the way is a choice pack. And then you take one of those and you bring it over here and put it in here. So you have 12 to get, and 12 to get times 24 76 pluses. That is 288 76 pluses to get yourself one of the best cards in the game, right? And you get to pick the one you want. If you want Gretzky, you want Mario, you want Lindstrom, you want Sundin. Sundin, I haven't looked at the cards, but it's probably who I'm going after first, just because I'm that homer, right? I gotta have the Leafs that I like, gotta have the players that I like, and Sundin's one of them. So 288 76 pluses, and you got yourself a great card for Hut. Now let's go look at them to see which one is the best. First of all, what we're going to get into is this card art is absolutely dynamite. I love this card art, the autograph, the 3D, the moving animation of the card art. It's absolutely sick. I want to have a couple of these on my team. So what do we got? They power up from an 85 to an 86. I like that, but we got Daniel Alfredson, 89 speed, 88 shooting, 87 defensive awareness. This is a really good card with Born Leader. Then we got Shutdown on Chelios. Chelios gets up to 88 speed, 92 defensive awareness, and 88 body checking. This Chelios is nasty, especially with Shutdown. Wayne Gretzky, 89 speed, 89 shooting, but 84 power. 87 faceoffs. Gretzky is very usable on the dot to start the year. Elite Edges is sick. Hopefully he plays better than he did last year. Gordie Howe was the best card last year, and by the looks of this right now, he is not going to be on that category at the start of the year. 86 speed. It's tough when you can get higher out of other cards, and everyone's at the same platform. And he's got close quarters, power forward. Gordie does not look good. I'm just going to be honest. Jerome McGinley, on the other hand, 86 speed. He actually goes to an 87 speed with Make It Snappy. I loved Make It Snappy this year. I hope I'm going to love it next. I loved Make It Snappy last year. I hope I'm going to love it this year, but we'll have to wait and see. Make It Snappy could be good, but I think 1T is going to be the one to go after. We just got to get some games under our belt. Start smashing out some games, start playing online, and see what really cooks. But 87 speed, 90 shooting power. It's a really good card. Mario Lemieux, 86 speed, 91 shooting accuracy with an 89 shooting power, 84 on the dot. So Gretzky would be on the dot over Mario, but maybe Mario could play the wing, maybe put him on the dot, who knows, right? But other than that, his body check and his defensive awareness isn't very good. Then we got Nick Lindstrom, 88 overall speed with mid shooting, 89 defensive awareness, 81 body check, and then, just basic stats all the way through. but quick pick, I really like. Roberto Luongo could be a goalie I end up making myself and just using Robbie Lou, maybe for the year, depending on how these are going to go. Are they going to progress as they go, tier 1 all the way up to 99 overall? We'll have to wait and see. They change so much, who knows what they're going to do. But Robbie Lou, looking good. Deking boost. We got a new deking boost synergy. We're going to go into synergies later after we get a chance to mess around with them and dial in which ones we like and which ones we think are the best. Scott Niedermayer, 90 speed. Oh, that's nasty. 90 speed, 90 acceleration with 89 defensive awareness and 90 hands with mid shooting. Oh, Scotty boy. Talk dirty to me. You're probably one of the best I've seen yet. And then we got Bobby Orr hitting it up with it as well with the 90 speed. A little bit lower on the defensive awareness and a little bit lower on the hands, but a little bit better on the shot. So it depends on what you really want. But Bobby's got wheels. Patrick Waugh, another goalie I wouldn't mind, maybe mucking around with a bit. We'll have to wait and see. Checking boost and butterfly effect come on him. I said it. And yeah, if you like Patty, there you go. Matt Sundin. How am I not going to get this card right? Quick draw, 89 face-off, 86 speed, mid to high 80 shooting. I love this card. 87 defensive awareness, not just because it's Matt Sundin. 86 is a bit slow, but with the 89 face-off and the quick draw and the defensive awareness, perfect center build that hopefully I get to build up all year. Ray Bork, a baby. And then what we'll do is we will slap through some of these. Ray Bork, 83, 84 speed. Not terrible. Brindamore, 88 speed. That's huge. Paul Coffey, 89 speed. Ridiculous. This card's going to be usable while you're trying to collect your 12. Chris Draper, 88 speed. These cards are actually a very nasty. Fisher's going to be one of the last ones you build. He's not very good. Scott Gomez, again, probably going to be one of the last ones you build. And then Sergei Gonchar, 88 overall with a good shot on him and hands. Pretty good little card right here. Dale Howard-Chuck, what's he got? 87 speed. Not really great on the face-off, but, shooting's good. Everything's good for an 83 overall. And then when it comes to Brett Hall's always a nasty card of the game, start of the game. He's slow, but that shot is going in. Plain and simple. 1-Ts, wrist shots, snap shots, flick the puck at the net. 93 shooting accuracy with 94 shooting power. The puck's going in, plain and simple. Ridiculous shot on Brett Hall. Yari Curry, 87 speed. Good shooting, not 90s, but good shooting. Could be a usable card. Could be a usable card indeed. Pat LaFontaine, 88 speed, mid to high shooting. Again, defensively checking, everything like that, it's very bad. But offensively, he's going to impress. Claude Lemieux, very slow. Very, very slow. Very mid shooting. This card is very bad, actually. I'm just going to say it. The stats that are high, I don't like it. 88 durability, okay. He doesn't even have high hitting or high defensive awareness, high offensive awareness. He is just middle to not good. Trevor Linden, 83 speed, 80 face-off. Oof. 87 endurance, 94 shot block is what they crank up on this Trevor Linden. I don't like that. 94 shot block. So all the stats we want are low, and the stats we might not care about are very high. So, there's that. Al McInnes. You can't hate Al McInnes. 84 speed with a cranker of a shot. 92 slap shot power. 88 defensive awareness. If he had 1T, he has Thunderclap, but if he had 1T, this card would not be messing around. Brian McCabe. Leaf fan here, would love to get Brian McCabe, but he's got some of the problems that other cards have, is they cranked up not really much in the categories of what I want. Offensive awareness, strength, all up really high. Meanwhile, defensive awareness, body check are middle to low, and then speed is just middle to low. So I'm not really a fan of this Brian McCabe. It's not one that I'm going to chase to get on my team at the cost. Rick Nash, 84 speed, middle shooting, middle hands. This Rick Nash was not done justice. I guess offensive awareness, maybe he'll pick up passes, he'll pick up 1Ts, but I'm not really a fan of how this one was done. Owen Nolan, 84 speed, 88 shot power. You know what? These cards were either built really good or really bad. Michael Pekka, 86 speed. Now we're talking. 88 defensive awareness, 88 body check, low shooting, but this is a card we can get behind. He's fast, he's physical, and he will pick up interceptions. I can get behind this card. Mark Recchi, 88 speed, middle 85 hands, middle shooting, but that 88 speed I can mess with. He'll be flying down the wall. Maurice Richard, 89 speed, 91 endurance. That's actually pretty sick because when the cards run out of juice in this game, like they slow down. Like they go right to nothing. Like you are getting caught by anybody if you are out of energy. It's like you're skating in mud at that point. So 91 endurance might be great. 89 speed is fantastic. And look at the shooting. 88 wrist shot accuracy with 87 wrist shot power and an 83. That's what I mean. Some of these cards were built really well and some of them were not. Marty St. Louis, 88 speed with 94 endurance. And then his shooting could have been better. It could have been better, but you know, it's not terrible. And his hands are wicked. Wicked hands. Jumbo Joe Thornton. And I'm not going to lie, this picture says it 1,000 different ways with Jumbo Joe Thornton. Look at the donut ring they put on him. Look at that tum-tum. They did not do him any service with that. Now that's just the jersey and the pants just sitting in a bad angle, but he looks like a thick boy. So we got 82 speed, which I mean, if you look at the picture, you know why. With mid shooting, 90 offensive awareness, 91 passing, makes sense. And then everything else is kind of meh. Tagging in. How's it going, fella? We got 83 speed, 82. Woof. Essa is not a good card. Low end shooting, low end speed, low endurance, not really effective hands, not really good checking or defense. This card is a woof. Swing and a miss. But on the other hand, a Mikey Modano never fails. And yes, I have him on my team. I got lucky with my starter pack. Mikey Modano is an 87 speed, 89 acceleration, with shooting, all the above. 10 games in, Modano has 0 points. But again, that's 10 games of messing around in squad battles, not playing. So Modano hasn't really had any shot at playing online games. So we can't really hold that against him. But he's fast, very fast. That is the power-up icon, guys. And what do you think? Who is your favorite out of the hologram icons, like the master icons, and the base power-up icons, or the regular power-up icons, whatever we want to call them? Who is your favorite? Matt Sundin's got to be mine. And then Mike Modano maybe, but Brett Hall's also nasty. Like there's some nasty cards in the regular power-up icons. But who do you like, guys? Leave in the comment section down below. Thank you for watching this video, and go chase your icons because they are awesome. Till next time, ciao, ciao.